Estás bien, te alejas de mí.
Conmigo ves, nunca se sabe. Un día digo que no, ya toque sí. Yo soy
puro, puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Siempre es a tu manera.
Yo te quiero aunque no quiera.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. With my boo babe, tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy you.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here, joined by the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they've been looking forward to this game and have to be anxious to tip it off. They've been pretty tight-lipped about the game plan coming in, but very soon we'll find out what approach they're going to take. All right, this Warriors super team, hard to believe they got even scarier on paper than the roster that won 73 games.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. Now Golden State's starting five. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
If the defense is going to keep giving him those shots, you know he has the confidence to knock them down.
Picked by Pachulia. Green with a screen on Harden. It's Durant on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
McGrady outside. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. On defense, the Rockets. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He talked about the challenge tonight defensively and going up against a team that can really execute. He said those guys make the most of every possession. They cut to the basket, move the ball well. We have to make them take difficult, contested shots to give ourselves the best chance to win. We know how hard that is to accomplish, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thanks as always. Their goal early on is a simple one, keeping those opposing shooters from getting hot.
Yeah, and so defensively, they can't get tied into any one strategy. It might take a few different approaches. Here before they find one that works.
Greg, the reason why is you're never sure which of their shooters is going to get hot. The matchups will change depending on who's doing the most damage.
Now McGrady following Durant's three-point attempt. And that one's good. McGrady.
They already got into a nice flow. 4 for 5 from the field.
Green, the screen. Golden State moving the ball around. Pachulia, no luck. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. Here's Yao. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Harden kicks to McGrady for the three. Tips it up, and Harden on the foul. Harden's got 8.
He did a stellar job throwing his body into the mix and coming up with the easy tip in.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The screen from Thompson. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Thompson. They set the screen. The dish to Curry to stop the run.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Rockets leading by 9. Back to Harden. Shoots over Curry. Another shot. Here's Olajuwon. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Olajuwon's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 11. Curry dishes to Durant. Green, the screen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul, and the Rockets making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. No good, unable to end this run. Rockets leading by 11. Here's McGrady. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Curry.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
Thompson against McGrady. That's tipped. They retain possession. Iguodala, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Some changes for Golden State. David West, he's checked in for Durant. Patrick McCaw comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Murphy can't hit. Warriors trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCaw. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's Houston's ball. Passes to Sampson. Here's Mobley. Fires from the wing. Count it.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
So it's the Warriors now. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Livingston with it. Murphy on him. Livingston, no luck.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Maxwell. Both free throws good for Maxwell. Warriors trail by 13. Livingston kicks to McCaw. Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Free throw good, Green.
Draymond needs to work on his stroke from the stripe. Still looking to become consistent from the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:02 left in the first. Mobley the pass to Sampson. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Murphy. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Sampson, the pass to Mobley. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast or do they go right for the juggler?
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Sean Livingston taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Livingston.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Maxwell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Iguodala kicks to McCaw. West dishes to Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Houston on top. They lead by 14. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here. Warriors trail by 14. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Iguodala. Livingston is out there with McCaw. Then there's Nick Young. And it's West in at center. Here's Livingston. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 13. Pass to Thorpe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
Maxwell, the pass to Mobley. With the second effort, Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Houston gets called for the foul. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. And so Young nails them both. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Harden for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the paint. Here's McCaw. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McCaw has got his second basket of the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rockets leading by 13. Harden outside. Here's Yao. Sinks that one from the post. Yao's got 6 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. Drexler comes in for Maxwell. Then for the Warriors.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Curry kicks to Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Not only does that dunk help in cutting into this league, but it gives this team a real confidence boost, too.
Smith outside. Back to Harden. Over Thompson. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Kenny Smith. 10 points for James Harden.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Young got a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That one good for 2. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young with no one around. Another miss by Young.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
Olajuwon dishes to Drexler. Here's Smith. That shot no good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 19. Young for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He has 7.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
That's a 2 from Smith. They get it again. Here's Olajuwon. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Outside Curry. Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Smith kicks to Drexler. From the wing. Tries again. Plays it up and banks it in. Yao's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young's shot is off.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Smith the pass to Olajuwon over Young. Olajuwon can't hit.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
Curry can't get it to go. Houston leading by 17. 11 feet away. Here's Yao, and he drops it in from the low post. Yao's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Green comes in for Young. 1:15 left in the first half. And Thompson kicks to Green. From 13, Durant. That's good. He has 7.
And Green is always looking to swing the ball for the best open shot available.
Here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Warriors trailed by 19. Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Durant. Drexler with the steal. And here's the fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. Patrick McCaw comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Here's Livingston. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. Here's Drexler.
Oh! Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Oh, just rising up. Just a phenomenal finish.
What a ridiculous play there. He'll remember that one for a while.
And it's West missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The offense is running well, but more importantly, they're taking the shots they know they can make.
Hard to maintain your discipline, but obviously this was the game plan coming in, and they're carrying it out.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal, and James Harden was the man in the first. He had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they're winning all the 50-50 offensive boards. The rebound goes up. Everybody goes to get it, but only one person's coming down with it. And that's the guy with the extra effort, and it's been them tonight. That's why it's a blowout.
That'll do it for now. The second half of action coming right up.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And Curry with it. They've got Yao. Drexler out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Harden, and it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Yep, it counts. Yao's got the first basket of the third quarter for Houston.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Curry outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Olajuwon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The mid-range area, perfect place to use your size advantage.
Olajuwon's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Green, the screen. It's Curry outside. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry dishes to Thompson. Here's Pachulia. Good work defensively by Yao. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Second shot opportunity. Harden. He kicks it to Olajuwon. Over Durant. And it falls over the rim and in. Olajuwon's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Curry against Harden. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
And the shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Yao brings the double team. Outside, Green. Durant in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McGrady against Thompson. Durant kicks to Curry. To the middle and stolen by Yao. Here's Harden, and counted, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on them.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Pachulia. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Picked away. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Rockets making a switch here. The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
You have to be cautious when guarding Thompson. He is so crafty at getting to the strike.
Francis' shot is off.
Ooh, you know that's one he liked to have, that point-blank range, and he missed it.
Thompson from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that. He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
Thompson outside. The feed to Curry. From deep. And it's Iguodala missing. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Durant kicks to Iguodala. It's deflected. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Thompson. Count that one for Mobley.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
Green, no luck. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Curry with a wide open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Olajuwon. Thompson with the rebound. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 8.
I can't understand in the midst of a game you leave an elite shooter this wide open.
That one goes in. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got his second basket.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Green, the screen. Curry passes to Iguodala. They set the pick. Green against Olajuwon. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 14 points for Steph Curry.
He is starting to find his groove. That is scary for the defense.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's the Houston Rockets, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And so it's Houston with it, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Young. McCaw is out there with Livingston. Then it's West, and it's McGee in at the 5. Here's Francis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
He is not scared of anybody. He knows he can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Here's Young. It's tipped. Smith left side. Houston moving the ball around. Hayes the pass to Francis. And he lays it straight in. Francis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Smith dishes to Sampson. Smith kicks to Hayes. Shoots over McGee, and it's Houston with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Livingston. Feeds it to West. Over Hayes. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Livingston.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hand.
And Hayes throws it down.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
You know what? It's two competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the vest, the other fast and loose.
8 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Livingston kicks to McCaw. Banked in off the glass.
And you have to appreciate the aggression. Nice work inside.
McCaw has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Now the pass to Murphy. Here's Maxwell. Here's the 3. Another shot. And it's the Warriors' ball. Screen by Young. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Knocked loose. Out on his own on the break. Here's Murphy. And there it is for him.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Livingston kicks to Young. Floats one. Second shot opportunity. And Pachulia with the lay-in. Good.
His combination of energy and anticipation showing up on the offensive glass.
Smith, the pass to Murphy. Shoots over Livingston, and the basket by Murphy.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murphy's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Livingston. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And Murphy kicks to Sampson. Screen by Smith. Sampson shot. Good.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
Pass to Pachulia. Here's Murphy. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Young from outside. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Livingston dishes to Pachulia. Back to Livingston. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Kicks it to Sampson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's McCall. Can't hit from in close. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Hayes. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
Soft interior defense. You know he's going to be aggressive.
McCaw kicks it to West. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. West has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Murphy dishes to Smith. He feeds it to Hayes. Over West. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Golden State with it. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. It doesn't go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. Dishes it to Sampson. Passes it to Maxwell. Here's Hayes. And he makes good on the layup.
And every offensive board is an extra possession. If you're trying to compete from this far down, you cannot allow that.
You know, I wonder, where's the passion? You can't afford a no-show here on the defensive glass.
And the Rockets making a change here. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Livingston passes to McCaw. The dish now to Pachulia. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here is Murphy. He's covered by Livingston. Thorpe fades away and sinks the tough shot.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Here's Livingston. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Everybody talks about the 3-ball, but Shaun Livingston understands his game. The mid-range game, he's a master at it. Sharing the basketball, plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Really